And I'm telling you that today is the day that we're going to let our children's know that we stood on this day and fought for 15.
Tomorrow, this protest will spread to 6 continents, 40 countries, and over 200 U.S. cities. Today in Boston, we kick off an international wave of protest against wage income inequality.
Buenas, mi nombre es Gladys Vega, soy la directora de la colaborativa y estamos muy orgullosos de unirnos en esta causa y luchar por 15. So, we are very proud to stand here with you to fight for 15. It's about time that the wages in Massachusetts go up and that the people that are making the money are paid for their workers. Un grupo de líderes, trabajadores, comunitarios y líderes de fe, todos unidos por una sola causa, y es por luchar por un salario a $15 la hora. We are here with everyone, leaders of faith, different organizations, unions, allies, students, and we are here to fight for 15. One thing that I want to be able to say is, in Spanish, repitan esto. Cuando luchamos por 15, ganamos. Cuando luchamos por 15, ganamos. Cuando luchamos por 15, ganamos. When we fight for 15, we win. When we fight for 15, we win. Thank you.
Today, we are building a movement, not a moment. Today is where we put draw the line in the sand. We want 15, right? If you want 15, let me hear you say 15.
So, I'm the founder and director of organizing for Revere Immigrant Support for Education. I'm a junior at RHS at Revere High School, and I'm a proud activist. I know that we're all here to win $15. We can't live with 9 anymore. It's not enough for us, and we're going to keep on fighting. Immigrant workers, I want you to be proud. I want you to fight as hard as you can. We're not going to stop until we get 15. 15 is what we want. Let me hear some noise. Let me hear it. 15 now. 15 now. All you student immigrant workers putting yourself through college, I want you to know I'm proud of you. I want you to know Sim is proud of you. I want you to know that Mira's proud of you, and so is Brian. Every other person here who is a student, who is fighting, we're all proud of you. All right? I just want you all to know that. All you workers who are supporting your children, you are appreciated. We appreciate you. We're not going to stop fighting. This is for justice, economic justice. This is for immigrant rights. We want education equity. We want economic equity, and we're not going to stop until we get it.
How you guys doing this evening? How you guys doing? All right, real quick, my name's Darius Cephas. I work at the McDonald's over on Gallivan Boulevard. Now, I work my heart, I put my heart, my sweat, and my tears in that job. I try my best every day to try to maintain life and hopefully try to be better men. And I'm telling you that today is the day that we're going to let our children's know that we stood on this day and fought for 15.
我係姓余嘅，我叫余佩丁，我係一個護理工人。咁啊，我嘅日時薪呢係11蚊6毫半。咁我哋嘅工作呢係為得攞人服務。咁覺得我能夠為得攞人服務，我自己嘅心呢覺得好快樂嘅，我好中意呢份工作。
Hi, my name is Hei Ying Yu. I'm a home care worker. My hourly wage is $11.65. I like my job. It's an honor and privilege to provide care for the elders.
嗰份工作雖然嘅時薪係好低，但係我都克服好多困難，去維持自己嘅生活。而家呢，我面臨最大困難嘅我嘅家。
I like my job very much, but it's not an easy job. I have to work really hard. I
時候，我哋係俾個生果自己俾錢出嚟，上一棟樓嘅時候全部俾錢出嚟。咁啊，我呢就係唔識英文嘅，咁啊去到一個地方，我哋全部完全係好陌生。咁我哋克服咗好多嘅困難，先學識點會翻到呢度嚟居住。
So, on the biggest blizzard this year, and near Chinese New Year, I was forced out of my home. I was taken to a place I was unfamiliar with. I got lost often. I had to skip meals because I didn't have a home. I was forced out of my home.
咁啊，當我哋學識點去翻到呢個地方嚟居住，咁啊新嘅屋子，佢又利用一切嘅不良嘅手段，將我哋逼去一個更遠嘅地方，係軍事再找嘅地方。咁啊，我哋更加困難。咁我哋有時為咗趕時間，經常買唔到飯盒，打飯炮，捱麵包。你講，繼續講。咁啊，我上個星期呢，我就去參加嗰個市政府嘅聆聽會，咁啊有幾百人參加，咁啊60幾人都爭取講話，即係講話嗰樣係我哋一樣嘅遭遇，都係受到迫遷。咁我呢度喺度呼籲我哋全體嘅朋友，咁啊大家一齊發揮我哋嘅力量，發揮每一人有一分工，發一份熱，爭取我哋工資15蚊，咁係俾最低嘅屋租，讓我哋一個安居樂業嘅家。
So losing a home is very difficult. My hope is to be able to move back to Chinatown, because that's my home. And we all need to fight together to raise the wages and to stay in a community, because we live in a community not out of convenience, but out of necessity. So let's fight together and bring up the wages and bring rent down.
Everybody, my name is Rahim Abbasi. I'm 25 and I'm a Boston taxi driver and a member of the Boston Taxi Drivers Association. Let's hear it. In the taxi industry, we aren't given a wage. In fact, we have to pay to work. We pay $100 a shift for 12 hours. We don't even take home minimum wage because we're contractors. We have to work long hours and we don't even get to see our families. Every year, drivers get hurt and die because they're exhausted behind the wheel. Even with the harsh working conditions and low take-home pay, our wages and customer base are being destroyed by a race to the bottom. Sound familiar? By these new so-called ride-sharing companies who are unregulated, unsafe, and anti-worker. These companies see how profitable the abuse of their own drivers are, and they're trying to create the taxi model in their own industry. But today is the day we stand together and say no. We say no to economic tyranny and the gentrification of our industry and our communities. And say enough is enough and fight for what we need and deserve. And that is $15 an hour!
Hola, buenas tardes. Mi nombre es Francisco Contreras.
Good afternoon, my name is Francisco Contreras.
Quiero darle las gracias por apoyarnos en esta experiencia que nos pasó.
I want to thank you everyone for supporting us in the experience that we went through.
Yo soy un obrero que trabajaba en GNC.
I'm a worker who worked in the AMC movie theater in downtown Boston.
La experiencia que nos pasó fue que el contratista que nos tenía trabajando no nos pagó, nos estaba explotando mucho en el trabajo.
So our experience is that the worker, our employer, the subcontractor that we were working for was exploiting us and wasn't paying our wages.
Queremos que pare la explotación por los trabajadores que no tenemos papeles.
We want the exploitation to stop, especially for the workers who are undocumented.
Here with Donasia, with Black Lives Matter Boston, and we are here to stand in solidarity against economic oppression. So what must we do? We must fight, right? Right? All right, so join us in a chant that we're going to do. It's a Asada Shakur chant, all right? So when I say it, I want y'all to chant it right back, all right? It is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to win. It is our duty to win. We must love and support each other. We must love and support each other. And we have nothing to lose but our chains. We have nothing to lose but our chains. All right, peace, everybody. My name is Tavia Gustav. I'm from Dorchester, and I'm a proud member of Local 4 IUEC Elevator Constructors. I'm here today as a representative for the building trades unions because I was once on the other side, earning $8, $10, $12 an hour and couldn't feed my 2 kids without having EBT and food stamps and housing subsidies to live. I'm now on the other side and I'm fortunate, but it shouldn't be a matter of fortune. It should be a matter of basic standards for everyone. We're here to fight for everyone, for all workers, all families, and all communities to earn a living wage and be able to hold your head up and pay to live. Thank you.
I've been told, I don't know what I've been told. But in this city we get gold. But in this city we get gold. Working every day like dogs. Working every day like dogs. For the life